one question that I got asked multiple times, so I thought I would get it out of the way. And that question is, do you listen to Girl in Red? Which basically means, do you like girls? And that answer is no. I thought I would get that out of the way. I support anybody who does, but I do not personally. Anyways, that was asked by a lot of people, so I thought I would answer that one first. Don't mind him in the background, you know. He's cute, but like... So if you don't see the dog here anymore, it's because, yeah, he needed to go downstairs where there's not carpet, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, he's gone. But one of the questions was, do I have a dog? Yes, I have a pet. It used to be my grandma's dog. She passed away and we ended up taking him to our house. So, his name is Otis. He is a, English, Springer Spaniel or something. So, when I posted the video of me asking what questions you guys wanted to ask me, I was like, oh, I'm gonna leave it up for a week because nobody's gonna ask me any questions. I was completely wrong, and now I think I have to make this into a 2-part video of all the questions because there was like almost 200 questions for me to answer. So there might be a part 2 to this. So if I didn't answer your question in this video, it'll probably be in the next one. Yeah, because there were a lot of questions here, but I have my questions over here. So, Flower Perez asks, what are your hobbies? So, my entire life is basically going to work and going to school, but I really enjoy music. I like singing music, I like listening to music, I like writing music. Yeah, I have a piano and a guitar. So when I'm not at school or at work, I'm listening to music, or I really enjoy watching Netflix. I'm not sure if that's a hobby, but I like singing. Okay, so a couple people asked this question, or in a different way. Sam TW and Claire Sparrow, they asked, who are some of your favorite ASMR artists? So, I watch ASMR every night before I go to bed because I have a hard time going to sleep, but that really helps me just have like background noise. I love Evie ASMR. I watch a lot of her videos. I used to watch Karuna Satori all the time. I watch Batala's ASMR. Those are some of my favorite. I used to watch Grace V ASMR. I think that's the name in Matt's ASMR. So yeah, I just have a lot of different ones that I listen to or watch. It doesn't really matter how many, you know, subscribers or whatever that person has. If their video is cool, I'll watch it. The next one was asked, this is multiple questions, but it was asked by Gotcha Demu. And if I pronounce any of your names wrong, my bad. Some of them are really hard. So they asked, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I love pink. It's been that way for over a long time. It hasn't really changed. Favorite animal, and if you could live anywhere, where would it be? My favorite animal, I love animals. Favorite animal as like everyday pet that somebody would have is a dog, but like I love ducks, I love chickens. When I grow up and I get older, I want to have a whole farm, so I'm gonna have like baby cows, I'm gonna have piggies, I'm gonna have chickens, I'm gonna have ducks, I'm gonna have dogs, I'm gonna have goats. I'm not gonna kill any of them, I'm just gonna keep them as friends. And then they say also, I love your channel, even though you just started ASMR a couple of months ago. You're really good at it. Thank you. So the next question is by Zoe. She said, or he, I guess I shouldn't assume your gender. Okay, so they said, hey Erin, I gathered you're from the Orlando area from your videos. I'm also like 45 minutes from downtown. Same. About, what's your favorite restaurant in the Also, I'm loving the content. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the content. I really enjoy making it. My favorite restaurant, I don't really go out to eat a lot. I normally, when I go out to eat, it's like, you know, a fast food place like Chick-fil-A. But my favorite, like, restaurant is not really, you know, in Orlando. It's in a lot of places, but it's the Cheesecake Factory. There was one place that my friends and I went to. It was like a food truck place. There were like different food trucks. I don't know. We saw it on TikTok and we went to it. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, I don't really have I asked my friend this question and she was like, the Wahlburgers. The Wahlburgers. But I'm pretty sure they closed that down, so I really don't know. I don't really go out to eat a lot. Alright, another question by Flower Perez. What are your favorite foods to eat? Please answer my questions. By the way, love your content while I'm answering your questions. My favorite foods, I really like pasta. kind of ASMR video to listen to, and what video are you most excited to make. Amazing channel, by the way. Your whisper is super relaxing. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy. And my favorite kind of ASMR to listen to, it depends on what I want to listen to it for. Like, sometimes if I just need some background noise, it'll just be like, you know, white noise, like a fan noise, or like rain sounds or whatever. Something that makes me sleepy is like when they do hand movements or whatever. That'll put me to sleep. I don't know why, but I love those kind of videos. And what video am I most excited to make is probably like a hand movements video, because I really like doing those, and I just want to see if I can do them because I like listening to them. Next question by Kelly Droll and Jadongo. They ask, what type of music do you listen to? So, I love music, so I listen to a lot of music, but the main music that I listen to is either gonna be pop music or country music. But I like all sorts of music. I don't really prefer rap as much. It just depends on what, the meaning of the song is. Whether I listen to that kind of rap or not. So yeah, probably pop music and country music. Next question is by Emmy Taylor. How did you discover ASMR? I honestly don't even know. At first, I remember watching it and thinking, this is so weird. Like, why would anybody ever want to listen to this, want to see this? But like, now I watch it every night. I don't know how I found it. I really don't. I think the first ASMR artist that I ever watched was Karuna Satori. But yeah, I don't know how I stumbled upon a video. I'm not sure. Next question by Alejandra is, what is your skincare routine? It glows. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a skincare routine. I guess the fact that I don't wear a lot of face makeup, like foundation or anything, helps. But I really don't have a skincare routine. When I take a shower, I wash my face, but I recently bought a couple things to use on my face. I bought like this brightening serum or something, and I have a moisturizer that I put on, but other than that, that's as far as it goes. Now hair, a different story, but skincare, I've never really been, into it. I never really had to, thank goodness. I'll get something here and there, but I've been lucky enough to not get it a lot. Next question is by Lil's World. Hi, I found your channel and it's amazing. Best ASMR I've heard in a long time. Thank you so much. I saw another comment and it was, do you listen to Girl in Red? Don't answer if you don't feel comfortable. Anyway, I do. Well, you can include my name and comment. I don't care, I need subscribers. So her name was Lil's World. I already answered this in the beginning of the video, but I do not listen to Girl in Red. I've gotten that question multiple times in different ways, but I do not. But I fully support anybody who does, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect anybody else. Like, who cares who you like whatever love you love. There's no time for anything else. Who cares? Next question is by Jenna Ray, and it says, hi love, what's your favorite animal and what's your favorite ASMR trigger? So I answered my favorite animal before, but my all-time favorite animal is probably a duck. But like house animal, like a dog. I prefer dogs over cats. My favorite trigger is build-up tapping. I really like build-up tapping. I've been watching that a lot, and yeah, that's my favorite one. As of the moment, it always changes. Next your childhood teddy bear or something special? Yes, I have like a childhood blanket. I never really had many childhood teddy bears, I don't think, and if I did, then I don't remember and I don't have them. But I do have my baby blanket. Next question is by Kate Johnston. Hey Erin, love your videos because they give me so many tingles. I love to know what you study or work at. So, I am technically a sophomore in college right now. I am just going right now for my AA degree, the general studies, and then I am transferring over to a university in Tennessee to do music business. So that's what I'm studying, I guess, music business. And where do I work? I work at a lovely restaurant. I definitely love it there. I'm not gonna say the name, but I do also work like 40 hours a week, and it's so great. I'm a shift lead there, which I got tricked into. Alright, next question is by Rebecca Camp. Hey, I recently found your channel and you are absolutely killing it. Thank you. A question I have is, what is something that genuinely makes you happy right now? I hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. I have not done anything today except for go to Target and film this video. Something that genuinely makes me happy. Music. Or, when I come home to my dog and he has his little nubby tail and he whacks it and he runs up to you. I think that's the cutest thing, because when I was younger, like I said, we got the dog from my grandma, but we never had a dog or pet of any kind. So, I mean, here I am, 20 years old, and finally have a dog. But yeah, that's something that makes me happy. Next question is by Isabella ISMR. And they go, my question is, do you believe in God or ghosts or anything like that? I'm gonna start with the ghost part. I 1000% believe in ghosts. I know there's one haunting my room right now in the corner over there, because every night at like 3:30 or something in the morning, I wake up and I look into the corner and I just feel like something's staring at me, and there's like this dark figure. It's pitch black in my room. I don't have my LED lights on, but I'm definitely haunted. And apparently my sister started closing her bedroom door because she would see shadows crawling into my room. So I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing, but you know what? Maybe they'll be my friend. Maybe I'll have 3 friends instead of 2. Do I believe in God? Yes, I believe in God. When I was younger, we always went to church. I didn't like it there. Not because of what they were teaching, but just because the people there were just not the nicest people to be around. But I do believe in God. I don't go to church, but I do read the Bible, and I do believe in God, so yeah. Next question is by Cassandra. Do you have Netflix or book suggestions? Netflix right now, I'm actually not watching anything on Netflix. I'm watching stuff on Hulu. So, if you have a Hulu, I am currently watching 911. That's very interesting if you like crime shows and stuff like that. But I'm also watching a show that's a little bit older. It's from like 2005 to 2010. It's called Ghost Whisperer. That's a really good show. I'm watching it again. I don't have book suggestions because I don't really read any books. Do you have a favorite memory? My favorite memory is meeting one of my all-time favorite singers. Well, my favorite memory / most embarrassing memory, because I was a complete fool. But yeah, that's my favorite memory, meeting my favorite artist. my question